Today we are going to learn some basic concepts of game theory. So these are the important terminologies in game theory. The main first thing is, in a game we have two players, player A, naming player A and player B. The player A and player B apply some strategies. Strategies are nothing but plans to win the game. So here in game theory we have two types of strategies: pure strategy and mixed strategy. What is a pure strategy? If a player follows only one strategy throughout the game, then it is called as a pure strategy. If a player follows more than one strategy throughout the game, he is called as mixed strategy. So pure strategy is player follows only one strategy. Mixed strategy is player follows more than one strategy during the game. Now payoff matrix. Payoff matrix, this is the payoff matrix. Payoff matrix is the possible outcome for player A and player B after their play. So here 40 is the payoff and minus 10 is the payoff and 20 and so on. And then very important principle in game theory is maximum principle and minimax principle. Maximize the minimum guaranteed gains. In optimization, we will maximize the profit and minimize the loss. So in game theory, we will maximize the gains of player A and minimize the losses of player B. Maximize the gains of player A and minimize the losses of player B. So what is the saddle point? Saddle point is max-min is equal to mini-max. If a game satisfies this principle, then we say that that game has a saddle point. So afterwards I'll give you one example how to find the saddle point. Now value of the game. If the game has a saddle point, then the value of that cell at the saddle point is called the value of the game. So if a game is having a saddle point, then the value of the cell which is giving the saddle point is called as a value of the game. And then 2% zero sum game. 2% zero sum game. If in a game with two players, if the gain of one player is equal to the loss of the other player, then that is called as the 2% zero sum game. If the gain of the one player is equal to the loss of the other player, then it is called as a 2% zero sum game. And now we are going to solve one problem with the pure strategy. Find the optimum strategy of the player in the following game. Here player B and player A, these are the gains of player A and the losses of player B. So from this matrix, first we consider the row minimum. So in this row the minimum value is 20, here the minimum value is 45, here the minimum value is 40. In this column, we find the column maximum. Maximum value is 58, here 45 and 55. So from row minimum, from all these minimum values, we will find the maximum value. Max min. So max min is equal to 45. From the column minimum values, from the column maximum values, we will find the minimum value. Here 45 is the minimum value. So mini max is equal to 45. So this principle, max min is equal to min max is equal to 45. So this game has a saddle point and value of the game is 45. So this value is occurring here. Now we will find the optimal probabilities. So what are the strategies player A has played? A of P1, P2, P3. So first probability is 0 and here 45 has occurred, so it is 1 and then it is 0. And the second probability is B, Q1, Q2, Q3. So 45 has occurred here, so it is 0, 1, 0. So the sum of these probabilities is 0. So they are using only a single strategy. So this game is with a pure strategy. So if a person uses a single strategy throughout the game, then the game has the pure strategy.